Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and Char Vision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on Char Vision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is Char Vision.
Hey everybody, it's Sunny and Char, and today is September, where am I going? It's April 14th, 2023. Hi, Tony.
Hi, how are you?
It's been one of those days. It's been one of those days.
But we made it.
We made it, everybody. So, you guys, I can't even tell you the craziness that's gone on this week because I flew in. Anyway, Tony, how are you before I start?
I'm actually really good. I've been just busy, but really good. Thank you for asking.
Okay, I'm glad you're good. So, Sunny's been on an airplane from Palm Springs to Salt Lake City to Michigan. We had a long flight. So we've been really busy.
But I'm glad you're safe and sound.
Yeah, thank you. I came home. The water heater was broken.
Oh no.
I filled the bathtub with water. It was orange. The toilet broke. The oil light came on the car.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no.
Not done yet?
No. During the ice storm, my favorite trees, half of them fell. Not half of the trees because I have a zillion trees, but one of the pretty trees and one of the big, huge pines, was everywhere on the lawn.
Oh no.
I can't. Oh, somebody who helps around the house, who found. Was full. She said, I think I better go fold these things in one of the closets, and she found mice droppings.
Oh no.
I mean, honestly, if you don't laugh, you're gonna cry.
Right.
And so, okay, but here's the great news. I got really exciting news.
Should I play it?
Do you want it? Okay, play it.
All right.
Can you play it?
Yeah, I can play
okay.
it. We won't hear the sound, but they will. So here we go.
Are you sure they'll hear the sound?
Oh, they'll hear it.
Okie dokie.
Here we go. Oh, what's that?
How exciting.
Who was that?
I've been invited to be on Mark's first show of hosting with Kelly.
Wow.
Is that not the sweetest invitation?
That is awesome. I mean, and you look good too.
On that promo?
Uh-huh. Oh, you look good anyway, but I was like,
oh thanks. Well, on the promo my hair was shorter. Should we cut my hair?
So when do you fly out?
Sunday morning.
Oh wow.
And you have to do a COVID test.
Oh.
So they FedEx me this COVID test that you have to be a rocket scientist to figure out how to download and do and send and whatever. and it has to be 48 hours before you're on the show. So
that's what, tomorrow?
No, Sunday morning.
Oh, Sunday morning. Are you on Tuesday or Monday?
I'm on Monday, but they want me to have the test. But I'm going to be on an airplane after, and I'm going to be in a hotel, and
right.
So maybe they do another test when you get to the studio. I'm not sure.
Wow.
I don't know, but I'm thrilled.
I would be too. That's amazing.
yeah, so I get to go to New York, and I'm thinking, boy, I wonder if when I get there, I can run and get one ticket to the theater and go see something.
Oh, that would be fun. What would you want to see?
I have no idea what's playing now. Probably a musical.
Yeah,
So
for
I
sure.
can sing along.
Oh.
I don't know what musicals are on Broadway now, but
I don't either.
I do that a lot. I go last minute and I get one single ticket, or if I'm with a friend, we don't just try to get in.
Wow.
So.
Well, that's amazing. Yeah. Well, congrats, and I hope you have a great time. What is Sonny going?
No, that's why I didn't go straight from California. I brought Sonny home so he could have the right babysitter.
Oh, that's funny. Aw.
It's all about him. It's all about Sonny.
Well, why wouldn't it be? Look at that face.
It's all. Oh, look at Sonny was in the field and has burrs. Oh my God!
Did he chase any deer yet?
I didn't let him off the leash, but
okay.
The deer were lying on the grass, and oh my God, Sonny, you got burrs, honey. This isn't good. They're sharp. That's not good. I hope I don't hurt him. God. Well, it's spring, so there's all the
stickers. We call them stickers. Yeah.
What are they?
We call them stickers. Like everything gets stick to you.
God.
He's like, Mom, why are you grooming me, Mother?
he's got yeah, I just don't want him to lick them and get sick. Aww. I'm sorry. You guys, I know you're only watching because you want readings. Bottom line, she's a reader. Let her read it for us, which we're going to do in a minute. So I'm trying to think what else is going on, but just that. So Monday morning, if you're near TV or you want to DVR it, live with Kelly and Mark, and we'll see what happens. Now I've got everybody watching it. I better do good.
I know, right? You always do good on there. And everywhere you go. I
never assume anything, ever. I never, ever assume anything. So should we tell everybody how my computer didn't work and I had to come on my iPad?
I think you just did.
We were panicking. I was panicking. Tony's so cool. And I went, oh, okay. For some reason, my computer wasn't working. I couldn't get my emails.
Well, I think, like I told you, I believe next week is the beginning of Mercury retrograde. So if you believe in it, there is a lead up to it. So.
Well, I didn't know it was Mercury retrograde, so I didn't help it along. I had no idea.
So I think, it says April 21st through May 14th is the retrograde.
April 21st.
So that's actually next Friday. So, yep. But there is a lead up to it. So that's when things start kicking in gear.
To May 14th. Okay, so I'm going to be at Toucans again.
Oh, you are?
May 26th in the desert. Yep.
That's great.
They signed me up.
Woo-woo!
For May 26th, where I do audience readings. So I'm very excited about it.
That's great. Congrats.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to come out and see you. What'd you say?
I'll give you a ticket.
I would love to come.
I'll give you 2 tickets.
Yay, for me and my boo.
Yep. I would love for you to be there. It's such a nice venue for me. They're just so lovely. The people are just so lovely. So far. Yeah. I've done 2 of them so far, and it's really a really, really fun place to be, and it's intimate, and I get to bring people up on stage and read for them, and
oh, that's great.
Hug them, and oh my God, 2 people were really crying crying. So for like a long, and then it made all of us cry.
Oh,
So,
that's
so
sweet.
it was really special that people opened their hearts to me.
That's sweet. Yeah, you touch a lot of people. I've seen you. I mean, I guess it's almost like a psychotherapist in some ways. Yeah, but your sister, doesn't she do that?
My sister does past life regression.
But is that what she does full time now? But that's
She's a psychologist.
yeah, they're a psychologist. Yeah.
So yeah, she's a psychotherapist. You're right, and she psychotherapists people. She analyzes, I guess. I don't know. She helps people, but she really helps people. She's amazing. Her people love her. Like when she goes on vacation, like they try to get a hold of me.
Oh no, do they do like that weekend? What is that? No, what was that movie where it was Bill Murray? He played the patient. Remember that?
Oh my God, that's my favorite movie of all.
Right.
What about Bob?
What about Bob? Yes.
That is so weird you brought that up. That has got to be one of my most favorite movies.
That was a pretty good movie.
It's an old movie, and I'm not a big movie person.
Really?
Like if I were in Jeopardy, I would be about movies. I would be horrible, but I'd probably be horrible on Jeopardy anyway. When I watch it all the time, and I go, I could never be on that show and answer those questions.
I couldn't either.
But what about Bob? If you guys haven't seen it, it is hilarious. It is. In fact, I want to watch that movie again.
Oh, I would watch it again with what's his name? Meredith. What's
Bill
Stein?
Murray?
It's Bill Murray. What is that? The guy that played the therapist name? Famous, like he was a huge movie star.
Oh my God, I forgot. He was really, really good though.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh, what happened to him?
He still acts, but not much anymore. But yeah.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah, he played a great therapist.
He was hilarious.
That crotchety older guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. When he moves in.
Oh my God. Yeah, and the wife, was it Julie?
It's kind of like that movie Down and Out in Beverly Hills.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever see that one?
Yeah, with Bill Bette Midler.
Was it Nick Nolte? Nick Nolte, maybe? I can't remember who was in it, but he kind of moves in. He's the homeless guy that ends up running the family and moving in.
So Richard Dreyfuss and Bette Midler, I think.
Oh, was it?
Is it?
I can't remember, but oh my God. What
yeah,
about Bob? I can't even believe you're so intuitive to bring that up because it's one of the only movies I remember.
Oh, I've seen that multiple times because that was just a perfect. But you brought it up because your sister, you said people like when she goes on vacations. I'm like, that's what he followed her. He followed him clear to a different state.
Like the fam.
Yeah.
The fam. He called him the fam.
Right. Hey, fam. Oh, and then he's even got on Good Morning, like a Good Morning America show, and he ended up being on there with them.
Okay, let me see how I got to get balanced here and focused so I can do some readings for some people. Because are there people wanting readings?
Oh yeah, no, it's full. It's been full, so we're
okay. So let's jump on this, and I'm going to do my very best, you guys. So I need to say my prayer protection. And then we'll get a caller, okay?
Let's
because
do it.
Everybody put a white light around yourself and then put yourself inside an egg and close it up. The shell of the egg is like this. It's a mirror. Send any negative away to where it came from because it's not welcome around us. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. Okay. Let's hope I have enough juice in my iPad.
Right.
Whole show.
Oh my gosh. Well, we do have a local person, an 818 number calling in. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and let this person in. Go ahead. You're on air with Char and Sunny on the floor.
Hello. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. And congratulations. I will definitely tune in on Monday.
Oh,
watch
thank
you.
you. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it. I always like going there because they have the best makeup people.
Oh, yeah.
But more than that, I feel like I'm like family when I go there because I've been doing that show even before Gelman did the show. There was a producer named Steve Over. But anyway, what's your name? And
My
let
name's
me help
Olivia.
you out. Olivia?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Is that hi, Olivia. Okay, so did you have a question for me?
I don't.
Okay, so
Actually.
just be open-minded about everybody living and deceased, and don't say the name. Don't say the name unless I say it first. But be open about middle names as well. First names, middle names.
Okay.
Is there? I see an M, and a J initial. Do you have family that's a J or an M, or an M
Yeah.
or J? Which letter?
Both, actually.
Okay, is it a female?
No.
Okay, they're both male.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, and is the male spelled M-I or M-A?
The initial or?
No, the second letter. Is it M-I or M-A?
M-A.
Is it M-A-R?
Yeah.
Like Mark or Matthew? I mean, Mark or
Mark.
Martin or Marvin or Marshall? Mark. Is he deceased? Mm-hmm. Is Mark deceased?
Yeah.
He's here. Is that your brother? Is that your brother? Your father? Who is that?
My uncle.
Your uncle. Okay, Mark's spirit's here. And then the J, is he spelled J with an M in it or an N?
And no.
Is it spelled J-O or J-E?
J-O-E.
Like Joseph or John or Joseph or Joel? Joel? Are you there?
Yes, Joel is correct.
Yeah, okay. And he's deceased as well?
Correct, he's deceased.
He's here too.
Mm.
They're both around you. Were you close to them?
Yes, very close to both.
Because they're also showing me a car. So I don't know what this means. Like going for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Did they used to pick you up and take you places or take you for rides in the car?
Yes.
Did somebody have a convertible or just an open top?
No.
Okay, because I'm feeling the wind in my face in a car. So, and did they ever take you to a place like either a carnival or a place with rides or something like that?
Yes, they did.
That's what they're showing me. Like, and eating junk food, eating sweet, eating sweets, eating cotton candy, eating elephant ears, eating. Do you understand this? What I mean?
Yes, I know exactly. Yes.
And also, did you get a Holloway sucker? Not a Holloway sucker, a big sucker with different circles in it, different colors. A big sucker.
Not that I recall, but I do.
Okay. You remember all the candy in the junk?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is, I feel like they come around you to try to make you happy. To like their energy is there to make you happy, and they've got the dog with them.
Oh gosh.
You lost your
Wow.
dog.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
They're showing me they've got your dog, and they're taking care of your dog till you get there. I think the dog, like, I think usually dogs go to animal heaven, but then people can come and get their dogs and pick them up when we get over there. So they've got your dog,
Yeah.
and was there two colors on the dog, like black and white or brown and white or something?
Brown and black.
Brown and black, yeah, because they're showing me two colors. And there's an M. There's an M. I don't know where the M is. Do you know M? M. I don't know that that's the dog, or do you have a deceased M?
Well, that is not Mark.
Oh, that's right, Mark. Duh. Sorry.
Yeah, Mark.
I'm not all here when I do this. I'm not all
No,
here.
you're good.
I'm not all here when I do this. Then they're showing me something about the sand and the beach, or the sand and the water.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And that you would run on the sand barefoot.
Mm-hmm.
Was that with them?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And was this near Santa Monica? Where was this?
No, with Santa.
Okay, I'm not sure where I am. But you what?
I do live in Santa Monica.
Oh,
so maybe that's why.
They were showing me Santa Monica. So you live in Santa Monica?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have to be careful around Santa Monica. I mean, has it become more dangerous around Santa Monica? Where you live?
I don't know.
Okay. Just I'm not telling you to live in fear by any means, but if you have any instincts that something doesn't feel right with people near you or whatever, just be careful.
Interesting. Okay.
What did you were there just some issues around you, or with homeless people or something around Santa Monica?
No, not that I recall.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not trying to scare you by any means, but they're saying just be smart. Do you have coyotes?
Oh my gosh, yes. I just saw a coyote, and I never have seen a coyote. And I was pulling into the alleyway into my place, and I saw one, I would say, it wasn't yesterday, the day before, and I texted my friend, and I said, I can't believe there's a coyote here.
Okay, I think that's what they're telling you to be careful around. Do you have any animals now?
I don't know.
Okay, well, they're just showing me coyotes, or be smart with, like trusting energies in your neighborhood. I think the coyote's like a sign or a symbol. And it's weird that I'm bringing it up and you saw it for the first time.
Yeah, because I've never seen a coyote there by the water. It's weird. Very weird.
Well, I think we're going to see a lot of weird things in our world coming up with nature and global warming, and a lot of crazy, weird things going on.
Yeah.
But you're fine, and they'll protect you. Joel and Mark will protect you. They're like, I don't know if they were like surrogate dads or just loving, protective people with you. Have you considered moving?
Yes.
I feel like they're telling me you're going to move.
Yeah. Oh, I just got chills when you said that. that is kind of one of the reasons I was calling, was about that. So yes.
Well, they're saying yes.
Wow.
Do you rent where you are?
I do, yes.
So you can easily move on.
Mm-hmm.
Is it rent control?
No.
So you can very easily move on. Have you considered moving to like a whole different area?
Yes.
I think that's a really good idea.
Wow.
I think it's a sign about the coyote, and not that coyotes are bad, but it's a sign. They can be a little trickster energies, those coyotes. Symbolically. So Olivia, thank you for calling, and thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much. That meant the world to me, and I deeply appreciate it. That was amazing.
My honor, my pleasure. And you are welcome to call in anytime to Char Vision.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Coyotes. You know, I did a retreat in Michigan. You know, I do them in Palm Springs in Michigan, and I had 3 girls that are really fun that come to my retreats, and we did a bonfire, and then I brought them into the corral, and I said, okay, we're going to say a prayer, and we said a prayer and protection, and then I started howling. It was at night, and the coyotes howled back.
joining.
They did. They howled back, and then we all started howling, and the coyotes started howling.
Wow. They wanted to join in.
Yeah, crazy.
Wow, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I've been seeing coyotes up in Santa Clarita, even though it's, a lot of mountains area. But I've been.
Well, yeah, but it's a super bloom in California now.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Is it gorgeous where you are?
We drove up there last Sunday to the poppy fields.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was beautiful.
That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, come on. I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here to talk to people who are.
Let's do it. Well, we have a 347, which is New York. It says Brooklyn, so I don't know if they're in Brooklyn, but that's where their phone number's from. You're live.
Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine, Char.
And what's your name?
Patty.
Hi, Patty. Patty, did you have a question for me, or did you want me to read for you?
Read for me. Let's see what you pick up.
Well, first I see somebody who's like a Mary or Margaret or M-A-R, like a middle name or last name, first name.
Mario.
Mario. Who is that?
Mario.
Who is that?
My dad.
He's deceased, right?
Yes.
He's first of all, he's with you.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very much with you. Did he have a mind of his own, your dad?
Yeah.
Like kind of like strong personality?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel him with you. And did you have a concern about your health?
Yes. And somebody else's health.
Was it your mom or your sibling?
Yes.
Your mom? Your mom.
Yes.
Okay, because he's talking about health issues. And he's saying that he's watching over you guys, but you're more concerned about your mom than yourself, correct?
Yes.
And has she been unsteady?
She
Like,
was just she fell off
did
the
she
bed
fall? Yeah.
last. Yeah, she tripped off the bed last Monday, and then she was rushed to the hospital, and she had weak legs. She's in rehab right now, and she's getting better.
Yeah, I see that she's unsteady. So
Mhm.
so she needs to do the exercises from rehab and maybe use a cane or a walker.
Yes, yes. She's a 90-year-old Italian immigrant mom.
Yeah, they're saying that she definitely needs to use her cane or her walker. And also your dad's talking about, did you put things like railings up in for her to hold on to, or in the bathroom or in the bedroom?
Oh, there is in the bathroom. There's a railing that you hold on to it, but that's been there for years.
Okay,
and
that's good.
my family was just talking about that we should put railings on the bed. We were just talking about that last week.
He's saying it's a good idea to put in railings.
Okay.
So who's going to stay with mother?
I live with mom. I have three younger brothers who are married, right?
Okay,
and I'm the one that goes to the rehab every day.
Good for you. Who's Antonio or Angelo or Anne's A-N?
My aunt is Antoinette.
Antoinette.
That's
okay.
That's my father's sister.
And where is she?
She lives in upstate New York. I'm in New York City. She lives in upstate New York.
Are you supposed to be connecting with her or seeing her, or is he worried about her as well?
Yeah, she's having some health issues. She's like 86 years old.
Yeah, because he's saying that she's got to watch, they got to watch, keep an eye on her as well. But he's saying he's holding down the fort in heaven. And whenever family gets over there, he's welcoming them into his home there. Into God's home, that he's got his own home.
Oh, and my grandmother, his mother's name, it was Alba.
Alba?
Albina.
Okay.
Albina.
That might be the other, excuse me, that might be the other A, but I really think it's Antoinette I was getting, because I almost said the name Antoinette. Yeah. So there you go.
Well,
what?
My birthday's coming up, April 27th, and I was hoping to go to my cousin's restaurant to celebrate my birthday, and in Oklahoma, my mother got sick, so we were supposed to connect.
You'll take a little rain check.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's showing me these really good, I think it's garlic rolls or garlic breads or rolls, or I don't know what they're called, or garlic something, or little rolls that they make fresh.
Oh, my favorite things in my cousin's restaurant is the bruschetta. That's like bread with tomatoes and garlic.
Yeah, because I was seeing like Italian food. Obviously, you're Italian, so that would make sense.
My parents immigrated from Italy.
Yeah, you told me that. So I figured, but it's the bread thing that your dad's showing me, because that's your favorite.
He loves bread. Oh, he loves bread.
Well, you better eat some for him. You'll get over there. You'll be able to visit, but you got to take care of Mama first. And
so you don't think what it is? We're just concerned about something. Maybe that's why my father was concerned about. My mother discovered a lump on her breast 2 months ago, and because she's 90 years old, she has irregular heartbeat, congestive heart failure, high blood pressure, and diabetes. She says, "I'm 90 years old. I don't want no surgery, no chemo, no radiation."
Well,
and
then
she's actually going to do a biopsy.
It's your mother's life.
And
it's your mother's life, and she should do what she wants.
Right. All my brothers are pressuring her, but this is the third time she canceled the appointment because the third time she ends up in a hospital. And I believe the lumps are benign, even though the CAT scan, the mammogram and the sonogram proves that it's high malignancy. We had other psychics who told me, oh, they're benign. So
well, I didn't say that.
I know. I know
I
that.
didn't say
I know that.
All I'm saying
Okay.
is that your mom, it's her life, and she should live the way she wants to live.
Right, right. But
that's what
I
your
told my
dad.
mother.
That's a message from your dad. That's the best. I'm not allowed to give out medical advice, but your dad's saying your mom should live the way she wants to live. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
Okay, and you stay well. I'm not so worried about your health. I think you're okay. I think it's more your mama. Spend a lot of good time loving her. Is she gone?
She's gone. Yeah, she left.
Okay.
Aww. It's always tough to hear. We want to keep people here, but it's up to the people themselves.
Well, if I was 90, I don't think I'd want to go through chemotherapy.
I wouldn't either.
I mean, you had family that went through all that, right?
My mama said she was ready to go, and that's when I accepted it. So,
I mean, nobody's getting out of here alive.
No, at all.
And you know what? I mean, when you live a good life, and when you live with love and compassion and kindness, and you end up in a good neighborhood over there, the people who have had near-death experiences over there and have been there and come back to talk about it, love it. They just think it's, they don't want to come back.
Right.
So, there's something to be said about that. I mean, we don't want to rush to get there, but we get to be with our loved ones again. I mean, how wonderful will it be to see those people that have passed before us who we miss?
Amen. I can't wait, but I'll wait, but I can't wait to see him again.
Right. Okay. I don't know if we have enough time.
We do. Let's get one more call. Let's do one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's get one more call.
All right. Let's see. How about a 503?
Okay.
I think that's Portland, Oregon.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello, this is Anna.
Hi, Anna. Thanks so much for calling. How are you?
I'm good.
Did you have a question for me? Or did you want me to read for you?
I think read for me. Yeah, and then I'll see.
Okay, because we only have a couple minutes because we're running short of time. So okay. I can read for you if you want. Unless you have an important question. Okay. I want to know who the J person is. J or G, like
J or G. That might be my uncle.
Is he a J or G?
He's both, because J would be in Polish and G would be in English.
Okay, so is it G? Is it G with an R in it or an N? Or
yes, an R.
It like a George or?
Yes.
Okay, I think George is probably around you, and also, who else is Ann or Anna or A or M?
Well, A is his mother-in-law, my cousin's.
Right. Okay.
My cousin's grandma.
And I think she's around as well. And are you working? Do you work?
Currently not.
Are you looking to have a job?
Yes.
That's what I'm seeing. So he's telling me it's time to start looking again and finding a place to settle in to work.
Yes.
And that you're going to find something, and and to be patient with it and let it and acclimate to it.
Yes.
Okay?
That sounds good.
Yeah, because honestly, I think you've been procrastinating.
A little bit.
Yeah, and they're saying you need to start making some money, so get back to work. Anyway, thank
Definitely.
you so much for calling. I appreciate it so much. I'm so sorry we got to go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for watching Char Vision. You know, people must think I'm crazy who only have audio of this. They don't see. Sonny's talking to everybody, you guys. Sonny, and he's got, he still have all these things in him.
Well, now you got something. You have something to do tonight. You got to pick stuff up.
Because he's in the country. He's a country boy now.
Country boy can't survive.
Okay, everybody. If you have time Monday morning, watch me on live with Kelly and Mark.
Mark, yeah.
And I will be reading for them on the show. And I'm excited. Also, my newsletter is out. It came out today. So you can sign up for my free newsletter. And I'm also doing private sessions and readings. And I'm doing a group reading on May 17th. I mean, just go to char.net, char.net, and you can find out all things about me and my work and my social media. So I would love for you guys to hang out with me again next Friday night. Thank you so much, Tony. We'll see you Monday morning on live with Kelly and Mark. And remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye.
Bye.